Today on Pin TV, I'm going to show you how to use Pinterest to plan your wedding. Let me start by saying I wish Pinterest would have been around when I was planning my wedding. It would have made my life so much easier. So if you are planning your wedding now, here's what I would recommend. You want to start by organizing everything by vendor. So I would organize your cake separately, your flowers, your dresses, and so on. This is going to be a really great way for you to kind of create mood boards to share with your vendors, even your bridesmaids, so that everyone's on the same page. They know exactly what your vision is for the big day, and they'll get it, right? If you're someone who wants to keep your wedding a little more private, which I totally understand, it's still going to be a really good way to organize everything and kind of pull a bunch of inspiration, and then afterwards you still have everything organized, so you can just grab all the images that you're kind of using as your final inspiration and send those privately by email to your vendors or your bridesmaids. Although Pinterest is great for organizing, it's also a great source of inspiration. While you're pinning away and getting organized, you'll probably come across a lot of great ideas, some good do-it-yourself stuff that could maybe save you some money. As you come across these ideas, they may trigger other great ideas for your wedding so that it's really original and special. When I was planning my wedding, although Pinterest wasn't around, I still, used a lot of blogs for sourcing, that sort of thing. And I actually came across this one idea, printed invitations, wedding invitations on handkerchiefs, which I thought was brilliant. But to put my own little spin on it, I actually decided to use that idea and apply it to the menus during dinner. Our wedding was an outdoor wedding. It had a bit of a shabby chic style. So we found these vintage style napkins and then we silk screened them with the menu for the evening. It ended up being a really original, unique idea and a nice keepsake for our guests. And I think that's just a really great example of how you can find something, some inspiration, and then make it your own. If you're in the middle of planning your wedding, I hope it all goes well, and I hope that this episode has been helpful. If you have tips or comments, please tweet at me at Julie D. Brown. Love to hear about them, or leave a comment below. This certainly won't be our last Pin TV on weddings, so subscribe to Coral, and until next time, happy pinning!